Okay guys, I didn't really want to get started today. I was a bit tired this morning and it's done nothing but rain, but it's just after 12 o'clock and this is a pasture field. I've just noticed it's been cut. We've stayed away from it because there's green waste on it, but I'm going to try and battle through it a little bit because we haven't really give it that much of a go. And I'm going to test out the Nel Tornado coil on my Makro Racer 2 today on that. Shout out to Alexi from Nel, top man, sent it me to review, and I'll let you know how we get on with it on the Makro Racer 2. Whilst I'm doing a shout out, mustn't forget the International Detector Centre who made all this possible by sending me the Makro Racer 2 to review. So thanks a lot, Karen. Makro Racer 2 has been really great for me. Well done, International Detector Centre. So first things first, ground balance. I've just tested it at balance first time. Just balanced again in seconds, 2 seconds. Okay guys, I'm sure a lot of you know exactly what the Nel Tornado coil looks like. But for anybody who doesn't, there's the bad boy there. Looking cool on the Makro Racer 2. Okay, so first target retrieved with the Nel coil using my trusty method that I use with every machine and every coil. I don't use the pinpoint mode on any of the machines. Simply draw an X and spiral in. It's right there where my toe is, the target. It's only a piece of a toy car. So you're on the edge of a target there and you're not sure, it's round about there. Right in the centre of this coil, that, easy. I draw an X initially, X marks the spot, and then when I've got an idea, that's all I ever do. Time management is critical when you're out in the field. Little rabbit just over there. Jesus, getting a spring clean over there. Go away, Jesus lad. Put me on the hammies. Shout out to wee Kenny Sampson, my Scottish mate up in Dundee. Get your Dundee cake on, Kenny Sampson lad. He's just made all the national headlines. There's been headline news around the world. Ken Sampson finds 16 medieval hammered coins in the woods near Dundee somewhere. So Kenny lad, this is your shout out you asked for. Stevie's rocking it with his Nel Tornado and his racer. Arrgh, Kenny, you pirate, yeah. Still on the green waste. Jesus put me on the green waste, so he has. Kenny Sampson, laddie, you wee beauty. Jesus let me down, but I invoked the mighty Kenny Sampson from Dundee, and he's got me my first coin in 4 outings. Happy days. Thumbs up for Dundee, even though there's loads of Scottish puffs up there. I'll give it a wipe, kids. Well, Kenny lad, it's a big handful of a half crown. It's not even a Scottish coin or silver, but I'll take it. And this wind is very, very bad. It's just blew me hat off. And you see that big branch there? Well, half of that's just come down as well, the other half on the other side. So, Jesus has put me on the waste and he's trying to kill me, but Kenny's put me on the coins. Well done, Dundee cakes. And Jesus said, thou shalt not kill. And the Nel coil said, well, what's this musket ball for then? And Stevie said, I don't know, but I'm going to give another shout out to Dundee cake, Kenny Sampson and his medieval hoard of possible Sicilian denarii, whatever the hell they are. Whatever they are, they got them in the paper. Well done, Ken lad. It's not my fault you're a puff. Okay, well maybe Jesus was on my side because I've just been busy waffling to The vicar's actually a lady, and her husband detects. He's got loads of permissions around this Cheshire area that have got Roman stuff on. And yeah, he's got Roman coins coming off his just over the way that I don't get. So I'm going to get out with the vicar's husband. More tea, Vicar. And I think this Nel coil with the Makro Racer 2 might have finally sifted something gold out of this green waste, because I am on a lot of green waste here. You see that? Let me just put that down and get it at a bit of an angle. See them tangs on it? Now it looks pewterish to me, but so did my Roman duck brooch. So who knows, it might be part of something Roman. There's plenty of Roman artefacts coming off these fields apart from this green waste one. Okay. Nel Tornado on the relics. Okay guys, breaking news. Live from the Nel Tornado on the Makro Racer 2. I'll take you live to the clod now guys, look. Ta-da! Third coin of the day. And it's a wee cheeky silver. Pretty sure it's a shilling. Well, I put this down to both Jesus and Kenny Sampson, because there you go, Kenny lad. It's not a big medieval hoard, but it's my third coin of the day after a mega coin drought, and it's silver. And I put it down to Jesus, Nigel and his wife there, who's going to get me on the Romans. Oh, and he's quite pretty, look. George VI, rocking it with a silver haircut. I forgot to mention Alexi, who sent me the Nel Tornado. Shout out to Alexi over in Ukraine. Good old English silver on the Nel Tornado, Alexi. Top man you are, kid. Okay, well, my Garrett handheld pinpointer, it is just falsing off the charts today. So I have been using the pinpoint mode with the Nel Tornado. Hold it to one side on clean ground, pull the trigger up. It has been helping me a lot putting it back onto the target, because this handheld Garrett pinpoint is just acting up like they do. Okay kids, I know this is going to blow your mind, but that's what that Nel coil was pinpointing for me. And I've just brought her over to the puddle to do a full custom rebuild on this 1979 Pontiac. I'm using the twig there, you see. I've got all the tools here at the Makro Racer 2 garage. How many detectorists have done this, eh? Gone right back to the childhood, age 6, and washed a little Matchbox it is. Matchbox blooming Pontiac, kids. How cool is that for the Nel coil? I'll have that shining. I'll be going boom. Be doing all that later, you puffs. Happy days. Okay guys, I've brought the Pontiac into the Nel Tornado garage. I'll put it up on the lift. We've finished most of the rebuild. Just needs a paint, but we're going to see if the new engine will start. I'll just see if the new engine will start. Hang on. Right, we've added some petrol and a bit of spray into the top of the carb. Let's see if this new massive engine out of a Peterbilt truck will start. Right, just pump the throttle a bit, pump the throttle. Add some of that spray. How good is that, kids? How good is that? You get one beep and suddenly you're 8 years old again. Happy days. Oh, this was a ring pull sound, but it's a cow tag. Looks like it might be from 1929. Those cows, they're all up by the church there, and my bag's up there. I'm going to have to shoo them off my bag in case they eat it, and some of them have got youngsters, so I'm going to have to keep my spade handy. Yeah, I left my bag up here and all the cows came in the field, look, to stand off between the cows and my bag. But I'm going to go and brave it. Happy days. Hello, little calfies. Hello. Kiss, kiss. You're definitely Motorhead fans, you three in the middle there, I can tell. Future Motorhead fans. Happy days, kids. That Nel Tornado coil, guys, it's a veritable carjacker. This is a big old Volvo Corgi toys. I've just drove this one into the chop shop. This is a bit hot. I'm just going to cool it down. Go ahead, lads. I'll let you see how we get on with it when the boys have trapped it and changed the VIN numbers and all that. See if we can get it in a container for Eastern Europe. I'm absolutely fuming with this guy here who's in charge of the chop shop. Gas Monkey Chop Shop. I told him to cut the VIN plates out and just give it a new identity. He just thinks I've got money to burn. Look, he's doing a total rebuild. What's he think he's playing at, this Gas Monkey geezer? Ah, we'll never get that back together again. Blah. There you go, you puff. Well, there she is. The old Volvo. The blinds like a smashed up Sweeney Jag. You got the backseat driver there. Looks like he's been drinking. Right, I'm going to turn this one over now with the imaginary kid. Right, you ready, kids? We just had to take a break. We had to try and sober Albert up. You know, the driver, the backseat driver. His name's Albert Tatlock. We had to try and sober him up, but it ain't worked. So let's have a go. He's on our test road now. Nice one, Albert, you puff. Things you get me to do, Albert. I hope nobody in them houses saw me, heard me doing that then. Okay guys, we're off the hot cars. They might be on the stolen cutlery now. I'm really hoping this is silver, it's looking good. Oh, I like it. Oh my god, I do like it anyway. It's only stainless nickel, but it's got a nice design. I'm going to take this to the chop shop and give it a wash. Maybe it's Jesus. You know what, when I was talking about Jesus earlier, I thought, wouldn't that be mad if I find a Jesus today? But Jesus, man. I'll stand in for St. John. Have a bit of this, Jesus. The Father, the Son, and the Holy Fishes, forever and ever. Keep us off the green waste. Or you're a puff. Oh, that's definitely Jesus, look. Hallelujah. 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 Go ahead, Stewie, lad. John the Baptist. Maintain a zen-like calmness and put out peace and love. Because if you love animals, chances are they won't kill you, but I'll give you an update later. You see what I see, kids? Boom! Just about right up there with my best medieval spindle whirl, loom weight, whichever they are. It's complete. Medieval because of the pattern. That's what I'm trying to do, kids. I'm blooming tell you, I'm fed up with this Garrett. You can't polish a turn. Nel Tornado coil performed very well. Just as stable as the stock coil.